All right. I'm hoping this will be quick because I got a whole lot of spinach to eat. So, I don't know if you're feeling all the energy right now. It's major transition energy. Major let go and let it flow energy. The biggest songs, now before I get to that, release control. Release control, release control, release control, release control, release control. We're not supposed to know what's going to happen next. The biggest gift in life is faith. The biggest gift in life is knowing that we can be in the moment right now 100% with faith. Having no clue on what's going to happen in our future. We make our decisions. Oh, my chair was going to fall down. That would be really funny. We make our decisions with what the knowledge that we know in the present moment. So it's tricky because my nurse brain always wants to get in the way. And my nurse brain is always saying, but you need to know, you need to prepare, you need to know. You know what? You don't. You don't. The three major songs that I would encourage you to listen to right now is Life's a Dance by Garth Brooks. Let It Go, Let It Flow. It's actually River by Fia. And I don't even know which song it came in. But the only thing I know is that I don't. Regardless on what transition you are going through, there's always a worst case scenario and a best case scenario. I like to always prepare myself emotionally for the worst case and the best case. Even for moving and selling and yada, yada, yada. But we're not supposed to know. We're not supposed to know what's in the future. Stop letting people make you feel like it's your responsibility to make stuff happen. All you are responsible for is your moment right now. You're responsible for how you react. You're responsible for how you present yourself. You're responsible for what you do. You're responsible for how you react. I mean, it doesn't get any more simple. You are responsible for how you react. If you feel fear, step back. If you feel anger, step back. Breathe. Release it. Process it. And you know what? Sometimes the only thing you know is that you don't. The only thing you know is that you don't know. We don't have to have our complete future mapped out. We don't have to have all the answers right now. If we had all the answers right now, where does faith come in? Where does trust? Where does people looking at you saying, yeah, but that doesn't make any sense? No, it doesn't make any sense. That's why it's right. Because it's not always supposed to make sense. Life's a dance. You learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance. You learn as you go. Period. Whatever you're going through, don't let anybody rock your boat. If they're angry, if they're stressed, let them be. If they're taking it out on you, clear, shield up, walk away. Anger does not fix anger. You need to be assertive, not a doormat, but there's no point trying to make someone come out of fear that is not ready to come out of fear. If they don't understand you, they are not supposed to. They will find their way on their own. Your job is to be there for you right now, in this moment, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And I've missed you guys so much. I was lost in my bubble. Okay? And that's okay. Sometimes we need to be lost in our bubble. We need to be lost in our situation in order to come back to source, in order to come back to who you are. There's only been one class that I was able to run this last 6 months. And it was great. And it was fantastic. And what I kept telling them is show up. All you have to do is show up. Whatever you're doing. If you have to call in sick, you have to call in sick. Do your best to show up, because it's in those moments that you're learning everything. And you're constantly learning. Don't worry about being on the 5th dimension or on the 7th dimension, or let's just go explore the universe. If you were a soul meant to go explore the universe, then you would be that soul in that universe. Right now, you are in a meat suit. You are in your human body, which means, in my words, in my understanding, you're in a meat suit. That means you're here on Earth to learn Earth. To learn what your circumstances are, to be in Earth, to be a nurse, to be a cleaner, to clean toilets, to sweep up after somebody else, to help somebody else. You are here to learn. I'm not saying you can't play in the magic. I'm not saying you can't meditate and take yourself away. Calgon, take me away. I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying remember, no matter what anybody tells you, you are doing what's right for you. And my best advice, and I love it, and I'm sure it's stolen from somewhere, do the best that you can. I think it's from Miguel Ruiz. Do the best you can. And when you know better, do better. Do the best you can. When you know better, do better. We can only do the best that we can do. And as long as you're being kind to everybody else, who gives a shit what they're doing? You're not responsible for them. You do not need their approval. You do not need them to say that it's okay. Love the shit out of them. Okay? Protect yourself. Absolutely, 100%, but that does not mean you need to dull your sparkle. I'm not saying throw your sparkle down their throat, because some are not ready for it. You say your piece. You say, woo! All right, we'll see you later. Have a nice day. Okay? Maybe skip the woof. That might start a fight. I had one lady just rip me a new one because she couldn't understand why I hid one of her Tylenols. And I'm like, I hid it? Well, you put it in the cupboard. Well, that's where all your stock is. Yes, but I bought it with my own money. Well, you bought all your stuff with your own money. Again, don't try to convince people of the reality that they're in. Whether they're losing their rockers or not, and whether you can see their whole future in front, I don't care. It's not your job to tell them their future. It is not your job to tell them what happens next. It's their job to trust and to have faith that the universe has their back, that source has their back, that spirit will protect. So I had to watch. I have a rock of his yellow bird in my water. I wanted to make sure he wasn't drowning. I would have had to run. That's just a rock, right? Yeah, because he'd be like moving or something, and it's not very deep. Okay, we're okay. I got a big pool, and I know we're selling, and this is what I mean. Is still embrace and take care of what you need to take care of. Okay? We have a pool, and it's a little water fountain. I said, I'm not getting rid of it. I don't care. I'm not getting rid of it. Too many birds go there. I am taking care of the birds, I don't give a shit what anybody else is thinking. But Orioles, my gosh, this robin has come back 4 times just to shake his feathers. The robins, there was just a yellow finch / I think it was a yellow finch. But trust the process that you're on. And I'm just going to say it again. And then I'm going to go eat my spinach. Life's a Garth Brooks. Life's a Dance. River by Fia. And again, the only thing I know is that I don't. Deep, hey? Isn't that awesome? The only thing I know is that I don't. Trust your process. Life is a dance. You learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance. You learn as you go. There is so much depth to so many songs out there. What is Spirit trying to tell you? Sit back, listen. Be the owl. Just observe. You don't have to talk. You don't have to... Nothing. You don't have to do nothing. All you got to do is make sure you're taking care of you. Eat well. Be kind. Do as guided. And just love as much life as you can.